G'day everybody, Andy here, Poverty Prospecting. I'm out with the algo in the forest. There's a couple of mines here. There's one big one on this side of the road, and there's one on the other side of the road. This is the most famous one, but there's mounds everywhere, mullock heaps, extra shafts. There's tape by the forestry everywhere telling us to keep out, caution. So anyway, we've been swinging around. I found mainly junk, a couple of 22 shells, a few bits of lead, and lots of rusty iron. Now look at the size of this bloody tree, right? It's about 1 metre thick up there. Looks like it could be good firewood if I come back up here. Firewood season's open again, so cool. Anyway, but I'm looking around. I'm seeing this nice little flat area here, just down from the ridge line. I wouldn't be surprised. This is where the battery was, or whatever they were using, a loading dock, or the site camp. So we're going to have a swing around here, see if we can find some junk. There's lots of junk in these shafts. According to my mate who is here, he's here somewhere. He's swinging the monster around on full auto. Good luck to him, it's his first time playing with it. This mine back in the mid-60s was, the main shaft was filled with about 20 car bodies and then dozed and bulldozed in. But yeah, there's junk. There's junk everywhere. But, you know, we're having a crack. Out for a Sunday afternoon, have a bit of fun. If we don't do any good here, after a little while, we'll go do some panning. I'll see if I can find a target for us. Cheers. Alright, it's been ages chasing a target in here. Very soft little target. But I found it eventually. Tiny little piece of bloody lead. I've been avoiding the big ones, the ones that are going 21, 22, 23, because there's a hell of a lot of rubbish around here. But I'm on the side of a big mullock, so you never know. You know, obviously people shoot into mullocks, but having a crack around it anyway. So I haven't even looked over the top. There's probably a shaft just over there. But yeah, damn, about the 15th piece of bloody lead. But you get that. It wasn't getting picked up by the magnet, so, and it was a reasonably soft signal. It took me a while to chase it, but just crap as usual. Cheers. Well, I come around the other side of that, what I thought was a mullock, thinking it might be a shaft down here, but there's no shaft. I think this might have been where they were loading, because this looks like a circular path around here and over there, but it looks like it goes around this mound. Alright, I'll come around. But yeah, this is a circular mound. Goes all the way in here, around that way. So whether this is where they were bringing the ore and loading it into, because if you look just down here, there's a flat area with sort of ledges, and then it looks like a tailings dam down the bottom. Bit different. There's another big mullock over there. I don't know what's over there yet. I haven't got over there, but I've got a soft signal just here at the base of this tree. I'll give you a look. I'll have it listen. It's very quiet. Just starting to break the threshold, so I'm just give a bit of a rub back with some boot scraping. Could be this bloody blue metal too. So spiking a bit more, we'll do a check on it. No, not coming up. No target ID. Let's retune it. Oh, 0508. 08 is, I have picked up gold at 08 before, so never know. We might have a crack at this one. Bring it back if I find something. Flicking all over the joint, but it is there. It could be the blue metal though. Re-ground balance it. Not even picking it up now. It's getting a bit of a ground drift on it, so balance it again. It's going out a lot with the ground balance, so I'm thinking it's a tree root maybe. Looks like a tree root. Might just be the dirt. The ground just getting a fair way out, so anyway, we'll do a bit more of a wander. I'm on fine gold. No, it's not even picking anything up there. Yeah, I think it's gone. Whatever it was, it's gone. So, we'll keep having a bit of a wander. See what we can find. I want to go and have a look at that big heap over there, and there's another big heap over there. We're sort of running out of time at the moment. We've been here for over an hour and a bit, and only dug junk so far, so it might pay. But yeah, I'm pretty certain this is like a haul road where they hauled it to the crusher or something. It looks like they could have had a crusher down there. Pretty level ground. Anyway, get back to you. G'day everybody, Andy here, poverty prospecting. I'm up my local creek. I'm in a totally different spot. Come down here and I'm looking at this bedrock, and I've been coming in here. First pan was mainly overburden of crap and shit, and I got one microdot. And I've hand strewn a few boulders out, got down, just shoveled, and started to break a bit of bedrock off and just kept shoveling. I got my mate up here. He's the dentist. You can't see his face, but he's up here giving it a crack, having a go, and he's quite impressed with just come up in my pan. So this is the second pan, and we end up with a piece of lead shot and a nice flake. A couple of micros, my finger for a reference. That's not too bad. Got a couple of micros in that little other bigger bit there, and one lead shot. So as soon as I saw the lead come up in the pan, I went, yep, there might be a bit in here. And then that one stuck its head out. And I'm not at the bottom yet, and I haven't yabby pumped it, so we'll have a crack. Cheers, guys. Pan number 3. Nothing too big in this one, but we do have that. One little bit. Not even a micro, but that's one little bit. So I'm just starting to scratch out a crevice down there. We're going to see how we're going. My mate, the dentist, is still trying. He's got a He's got to perfect his technique. He's not doing that well, but he's getting better. All right, still going down here, and this piece here is continuing down, and then there's a pocket up in that corner, and this one fractures underneath it, and it's going down again deeper there. I've been scratching around in there. First pan had a micro, second one had one piece in that big bit, third one had one little flake in it, and this one's got a piece of lead shot, which I just threw into my mate's pan. So if he pans out that bloody lead shot, he's not panning well enough. This has got two bits in it, one there, one there. But I'm still pulling out big rocks and broken bedrock down there, so yep, two bits is better than no bits. How'd you go?
I think I've lost that lead shot already.
Well, you're panning too hard, mate. Use me green pan if you want. Use the Garrett one. See up here? All those big rocks at the back, you should be farming them out by your hand and squeezing them out the back. Right? And do it underwater, so you got, if there's anything stuck to your pan or stuck to those rocks, hopefully it'll fall off. Anyway, I'm going to do another pan. It's getting dark. We'll be out of here in about half an hour. Alright, my mate Dennis has found his first gold. He's got, nah, he won't pick it up like that, mate. Got to be in the water. He's got one there. Oh, he's just washed two micros down. So anyway, he's found his first bit of gold. No, you can't do it like that.
That's what I'm saying, you do it.
What you do, right, is you swirl it around until you got a bit of water there. Now, you need the nozzle to be pretty well flat. It's got to be underwater to be able to do it.
Keep knocking it away.
You got to squeeze a shitload of water out. Squeeze it out in the pan. Right, like half of it. Squeeze it all the way.
And then move in towards it.
Yep, and then let it go. Here it sucks it up. Yeah, you got it.
Oh, there's those other two.
Yeah, there's those other two. So same thing.
I'll lose them though.
No, you won't. No, you won't. Just that's the way the snuffer bottle is designed. Right.
I don't know whether I got them or not.
Right. Yeah.
No, I didn't. Yeah. You do them. They're too small.
See how it's angled?
Yeah.
Right. You want to get the angle.
You do it.
Right there, they are there. Right. You get the water over the top of them. Don't worry about this. This won't lose that piece of gold. And you find them. There's one there. So
and then there's one
snuff
right up
there and snuff that one.
It's right there.
And all you're doing is using the power of the suction of the bottle.
Yeah. No,
you always squirt it back in. Right.
I think
there's another one.
4 bits in one pan.
Yeah, mate. You're on a winner. But there you go.
So how do you get them out of the snuffer?
Undo the snuffer.
When you get home.
Yeah, when you get home.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, you better double check it. Because that was just one bit I saw and I thought, fucking that looks good.
Yeah, see how I told you. If it's not gold,
yeah. As I was doing it, it wasn't moving and I thought, I'll show you first because otherwise I'll lose it.
No, definitely gold, mate. You're on the board. His first bit of gold. Woohoo. Thumbs up. Okay. My mate's going back over here, digging out this nice little juicy crevice and trying to wash it all out. Use the yabby pump. You can use that as a bloody squirter in there and wash all that crap out, because that's where he found his first bit of gold. So he's on a roll. Oh, 2 bits, sorry, 3 bits. Anyway, black sand. No, that's not a micro. But that's a little flake. So I haven't had a skunk pan yet. I've had one micro and a few bigger bits, and then that's it. No skunk pans. So all good. On a roll. Cheers. Alright, last pan. My mate, the dentist, didn't find anything in his last pan. But he found 3 bits in his pan, so he's very happy for the day. His first bits of gold. My last pan of the day, we're about to pack up. Black sand as per normal, 1 little micro up there, and I think there's another super fine next to it, and that little bit. So sweet bugger all, but we got a bit, but we only got here at about 3:30, and it's probably about 6 or 5 at the moment. So we're packing up, we're getting out of here. Cheers, guys. See ya.